territories, and you earn IXT. IXT is our in-game token. It's the glue in our ecosystem, and that's what you want to focus on. All roads will lead you to the staking pools. Your main objective, whichever route you might take, is to stake and earn more IXT. That's what you should focus on. Okay, let's go to the front page. What we do is that we take our contract address, we add it to our MetaMask, and then we can see it in the MetaMask as IXT. Obviously now I don't have any IXT, so we're gonna change that. I go to buy IXT, swap to IXT, and then I connect my wallet, MetaMask, connect, boom, and then I can swap from my Polygon Matic to IXT. Not everything, I still need to pay gas for future transactions, but I take the majority. I believe in IXT. Okay, review swap, start swap. If you have an account at MEXC, LBank, or BitGet, you can also do this on a centralized exchange. But for now, let's do it the decentralized way, only using smart contracts on the blockchain. So the transaction will appear. We can close this one here. I've already, and there you go. No Matic or a little Matic, but I have IXT. So I have 700 IXT almost. Now let's see what I can do with my IXT. First, I would recommend you to watch the movie on the front page. I don't have sound on here, but this is a 4-minute long ultimate play to earn guide of all the elements in the game, how you reap rewards, how you go from one staking pool to the next, and how you will make most use of your time, money, and effort growing your IXT balance. So we're not going to watch it now. I only recommend you to do it. IX Foundation is the place where you actually stake everything. So that's the end goal, like I said. Last 30 days, we have almost 30,000 active users. It's insane for a bear market that it has been for the last 2 years. We have kept a really high amount of active users from all around the globe. We have a big player base in China, in Vietnam, Philippines, India, same markets that you're used to as well. And you can see our current market cap. You can also see the IX volume. This is just some stats, okay? This is our partners of the game. Some of the most well-known partners and names in the industry: Chainlink, Alchemy, Coinbase Wallet, Crypto.com. I mean, over the years, we have really grown to be one of the biggest players in the field, and people want to join our adventure when we onboard the next million players to our game. So the game, you can also read the game book. There's some link here. Create and trade territories, okay? The other part of the game is the farming element. This is called mission control. So what I want to do, okay, let's go through this first. So that's mission control. I would say that's the easier path. My suggestion, if you're new, you want to go to the marketplace, you want to buy some assets from other players. It's an open marketplace. The commission goes to the ecosystem, to the players. We don't charge anything. So you use the marketplace, buy your assets, and then you can get started. We also have raffles and competitions. Lucky Cat is one of our in-game corporations that host daily, weekly raffles and fun competitions. And then again, the game book is a thorough guide of how you from A to C can go through the different elements of the game. We have a kind of commission-based recruit called Fluencer, where you can sell some packs for other users and get some rewards when you onboard people. And of course, our community on Discord, where you can talk with other players. We offer over 20 languages where people can communicate. We have a huge network of community members, other players, moderators, staff that will help you learning about the game. What I want to do now is to tease you a little bit of IX Foundation. Let's go to IX Foundation first. Have you been to IX Foundation, guys? Have you staked your tokens?
I have, yes, but that was a playtesting account. I mean,
oh, gosh. You're making me a little bit disappointed here. So, here you can see the staking dashboard, okay? You see the revenues rolling. This is how much you're earning every day, every month from the different staking pools. So, let's start with 1 month staking. I need to connect my wallet on the IX Foundation. Let's do it the same way with the MetaMask. Connect. Now we are connected. Now I'm going to go and stake some tokens, just simple tokens. I just swapped. I'm going to put 100 tokens. I agree to the terms, and then I'll stake them. First, I need to set a spending cap. You can see my MetaMask here, but it's basically allowing the underlying smart contract to spend X amount of tokens. This is a security measurement. It's really important. It gives you high security. It is an extra step that you need to do, but it's all for the greater good in the end. Then I need to confirm that I want to stake my tokens. And very soon we will see that our tokens are staked. And we are earning more IXT. As you can see here, it's locked for 1 month. Now it's February, so it shows another day, but it's really not. Your stake 100, my APY, which is annual percentage yield, is 6%, which means I'm making money while I'm sleeping. Here you can choose different lockups. You have higher yield dependent on the lockup, but this is a great way to start learning about decentralized finance. We'll try to do it in a fun, intuitive, and immersive way through the gaming experience. So this is fun. Now you're actually earning more tokens. Here, I want to show you, this is my favorite staking pool, energy staking. So let me show you. We currently have 9,100,000 IXT being staked. This is over $1 million, guys, being staked in this energy staking pool together with energy to earn IXT back. If it's one thing I want to teach you today is how you can make even more money just by knowing some small tips and tricks. This is how I do it myself.
Wow, that's coming directly from the horse's mouth.
So now I want to go to the marketplace. Is it all right? Are you following along? Or yeah, it's good? Good.
I just got a message from one of our leaders who said that when a person giving a demo does things so easily and smoothly, but a person who uses it, it takes time.
But that's how it is. How do you think it was for me first time?
Exactly.
I didn't know anything. It's trial and error, guys. Don't be afraid. Do it. We have built a safe platform for you to explore. You know, I had one issue with a Chinese old lady. She was playing our game. She accidentally sent tokens to our contract instead of her friend. They contacted me. She said, "Oh, I sent 1,000 tokens. I can't access it." I was like, "Of course, I'll help you." I sent her 1,000 tokens from my own wallet to her But this is how it is. Like we are so short in between when it comes to communication, and we are here to help. We are here to educate. Okay, let's buy some stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I like shopping.
Yes, okay, so this is the different prices. It's 0.0037 in this sense. I want to buy some raffle tickets. I add to cart, press the cart. I don't want one, I want 100. I'm feeling lucky today. I need to change my screen, complete purchase. Here again, I need to add the spending cap to the contract. Everything is really safe. I think it's difficult to understand the level of security if you haven't been interacting on similar things before, but trust me, it's so safe. This means that if our contract were to get exploited by a hacker, they still can't take your IXT because you only allowed for one transaction. So it's super, super safe. Okay, now I purchased 100 raffle tickets. And you know, the best part with this is that this is another player selling it to me, listing it. It's not the game. No, it's an open marketplace. So someone in China or Vietnam or wherever in the world, maybe it's Anthony, he has a lot of raffle tickets, earning money for me joining and playing the game. This is the beauty of a decentralized and open market. But what I want to buy now is MetaShares. MetaShares. I want to get the new land MetaShare here. Add to cart. Okay. I buy one. Change the spending cap again. If you're going to buy a lot of things, you can increase the spending cap to a couple of hundreds if you want. This is just to show. And what is MetaShares? MetaShares is actually, oh, I couldn't do it. Someone beat me to it. It's probably someone in the call when I say I'm going to buy and they sneak before me and buy.
That's why our members are so
Okay,
fast.
so now I'm going to be really fast here. I'm not going to say what I'm doing. And this is why I usually don't tend to talk about what I'm doing, because then everybody else does the same, right? Okay, hopefully I'll make it now. Ba-bam-bam. In the meantime, I'll go back to IX Foundation because I'm going to show you here later. Confirm. Oh, is it my connection? No. Yes. Oh, I got it. This is the thing when you try things live. Okay, what I do now is I go back to IX Foundation, to MetaShares, and then I want to stake my MetaShare. You see here, I own one share. I just want, it needs to follow along. Oh, that's the thing. It's not going properly.
I think
There's a delay. Okay, maybe I'm too fast. Okay, let's refresh. So in the meantime, I can explain to you what MetaShares are. MetaShares is the governance tokens of our fictive in-game corporations, meaning when new lands earn money in the game by other people playing the game, and I own the corporation share, I stake my share and I earn from this revenue into my asset. Pretty cool, right? Okay, let's scroll a bit slower today. We go down to new land MetaShares. I stake it. One, I agree. Let's stake it. Confirm, approve. So this is great for AstroCap MetaShares as well.
What we know about Astro Metashare is it's the bank of all in-game corporations, perhaps.
Yeah. So last 3-4 months has been bad months for AstroCap. Okay. First month when we launched, it was really good. So what's cool about this is that it's not me deciding how much each MetaShare should earn. It's all made from the different game elements and different flows in the game. Okay, so see here. Now, in 30 days, I'm gonna earn 1 IXT on this MetaShare.
Okay, that's cool.
So when more people enter the game, more players play the game, this will go up because the earnings will be higher with more players. And then I think this can be up to 510 IXT. So then buying it for 30, it's a good investment because after 6 months, you earn your tokens back and then you just are on the positive side. But what I really want to show you is how you can earn from staking energy. You remember that I said energy is the biggest pool. Let me try to buy it here. 880. I'm going to buy all of them because it's cheap. It's only 32 IXT. And this is the easy way to get energy. It's on the marketplace. The hard way to get energy is to play mission control. No, someone beat me to it again.
Awesome.
So what I've tried to do now, when this doesn't work, what I usually do, I go to the second one. And I don't buy the full amount, I buy a little bit less. So now someone will see that I purchased from you Plane.ix Superstar. Stars, that's us. After this call. Okay, so now I have 100 energies. I go back to IX Foundation, to Energy tab, and this epoch ends pretty soon, in 13 days. The new one will start in 13 days and last for 30 days. So the reward will be higher if I wait, but I'm a little bit impatient now. So I want to earn a little bit just to show you as well. So what I do is I stake 100 IXT. First, I stake the IXT. And when that's done, I stake my energy, the 100 I just bought.
Right.
So then I have a 1-to-1 ratio. And then I will earn more IXT from this during this epoch.
That's a great tip that you've shared.
And this is because it's an open market. And sometimes people want to get rid of their energies. You see here the price, 0.037. I bought 100 for 37. If this is day one of the staking and I stake it with the same total value locked, means I will earn between 10 to 30% only for a month. And I mean, you see how easy this is? This is the thing, just as long as you know which ways there are to earn. So now I've staked my IXT, now I go and I stake my energy. Yeah, it doesn't matter actually, but I'll remove it for the sake of the tutorial. And then I need to confirm it. So you see now I've done 20 different transactions and accepting, and because we're an on-chain game, it's blockchain. All transactions I've made is fully visible on-chain. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go copy my address. This is my address. I'm going to go to something called polygonscan.com. Oh, no. Polygonscan.com. I'm going to paste my address in here. And you see, this is what I've been doing with you the last 20 minutes. I sent you I sent Matic, I did this and that. So everybody can see it. It's fully transparent. And when someone comes to me and say, "Oh, Chris, I staked 1,000 IXT." Okay, send me your wallet address. And they send me, and I can go in and look. No, you didn't stake. It was failed. Transaction failed. Yeah, because you did. Exactly. You can never cheat on chain.
That's the transparency level.
It's good. So now, every day I'm earning 0.14 IXT from staking my IXT and my energy. Next month, it's time to stake new energy, next epoch, and then I will earn new rewards. Tell me this isn't a great way of making some extra tokens.
I absolutely feel that. I mean, this is definitely, and that's the reason why, thank you, Chris. I mean, you are going in details, and that's what we want. Because most of our members want this in detail stuff, and we're going through it.
Yeah. Okay, I think I have time to show you one more thing. Then let's do this more often. I think we can use this for better tutorials next time. I want to buy waste. So I remove the energy from this, and then I'm gonna buy 500 waste. Oh, there's no available. Okay. Then I need to go into the waste, because what this checks is only the first one having 37. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to the next one. Gonna buy 555. Complete purchase. Confirm. And for each transaction, I pay a little bit of gas to the network, because what Polygon is doing, they are securing every transaction. Okay, now I have my waste. What am I going to do with my waste? Here you always see, this is quite expensive gas right now. Usually it's below 100. What I'm going to do, play now. Mission control. Okay. Mission control. If you remember, this is the farming element of the game. This is where you farm new assets, such as energy, eventually. So what if you have your own facilities, you can make your own energy, and then you take your energy and you stake them, and you're already done. You get energy for free, basically. I want to go to something called Eternal Labs, because this is our in-game corporation. One of them, they love waste. So what they do is that they take your waste and they search with their scanners your waste, what you will find at the lab, the waste refinement. So I feel lucky today. I'm going to search through 50 of my waste, okay? Refine it. Boom. And then in 6 hours, my order will be ready. And then I can come back and claim from the waste biomods and new assets. So you see, Plane.ix, it's not just a press one button, play a game. It's gonna, if you really want to dig deep, it will take some time, but it's gonna be worth it. You see, we have 30,000 players playing actively still today because they think it's so funny. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Just for the sake of the tutorial today, I'll go to my manager. I can see Eternal Labs, my ongoing tasks. I'm going to finish them all. I'm going to go before every one of you in the queue. And I want to see what's in my waste now. Don't you want to know?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
For sure.
And when I'm waiting, we have these pro tips for you to learn from the catalog. So while waiting is boring to wait, you can learn about AstroGold. Confirm. And why I'm showing you mission control now is because it's the easiest step in for new players. It's very intuitive. We're also about to expand the mission control. And with that, it's going to be 10 times cooler. So now is the time to learn. Okay, now I can claim my waste. If you want to claim, because I just started, I'm level 1. If you're level 36, you can have 14 different orders at the same time. And then you don't want to claim one by one, then you can claim all. If you have an Eternal Lab avatar, you know we have the avatar collection. So you take the avatar, you burn her into the game, and then you only press one time, and she opens everything for you. So, claim. Now we claim the waste. And the best thing I can get now is a blueprint. Second best, legendary biomod. And then we have 4 different biomods. And then we have nothing as well. It's all based on probabilities. And you know, we talked about Chainlink before. They are handling nothing. What? No, okay, we need one more.
You felt lucky today.
I felt lucky. I get nothing. So what Chainlink is doing, you saw, I got nothing. That's all based on probabilities. We're giving them percentages of everything. Oh, come on, buy it. Yes. So what do I do with my common biomod? Well, I go to new lands, the other in-game corporation we have, build facilities. I want to build my own facility to produce energy. So I go to construction, I go to build, and then it gives me the recipe. I need 1 blueprint, I need 1,000 Astro credits, 20 biomods, outlier, 15 common, etc., etc., etc. Now I have 1 biomod, but when I've collected all of these things, I can build my very own facility. And that's also based on probability. Okay. So I have been playing now for 1 year. I've gotten 2 legendary facilities. 2 in 1 year, because it's very low probability. But let's say I actually get a legendary facility. What I would do then, maybe I don't need a legendary facility. Maybe it's I want outlier. I have a different strategy. Then I go to my marketplace and I find Fusion Core legendary facility today trades for 500 IXT.
Oh, okay. So I can just purchase that.
I can purchase it and then I put it on my mission control. But I think maybe that's next level. I think next time we do a tutorial where I go through adding a PIX, adding rover, adding a drone or facility in mission control and get started. But I think this is a good start.
Well, it's definitely a good start. And the good thing is we have recorded this and we'll also be sharing it to the leaders and the groups.
Yeah.
And yes. As a first onboarding process, I believe, Chris, this is fantastic. And you will see more and more logins now on Planetary after this call for sure.
That's good. And I can always see here, I can go back to Polygon Scan and I can see it takes a time for you to learn, of course, how everything says. But claim order, I can see here, and then I see on-chain. Boom. Okay, that's for next time. The internet doesn't want to work with me.
여러분들이 보시면요.
That's it for me.
That's brilliant. I mean, this is fantastic. It's quite in depth, and thank you so much, Chris. And what we would be doing, like I had promised most of our members a couple of weeks back, that we have you more. And with the step-by-step learning process, we can create these tutorial videos where people can go ahead, explore, experiment, experience all these things together, and then we can have further more insights to it.
Yeah, I mean, it's in my interest as well. I want to help people get onboarded to the game. Because to tell you the truth, last year when we had the airdrop competition, 4 million tokens, the first prize was 40,000 tokens. Anthony, you won it. No, yeah, that's right. He didn't win it. First time he didn't win. But he came second or third. I think it's a fun thing to be playing overall competition. I played every day.
Yeah.
It's super fun. It actually is. It's challenging and it's really good. Now we have a new era of competition. It will last for 12 months. This is what's happening now in the game. 12 months. By the end of this year, the winner will get, not tokens, $1 million.
Oh my God. And that's,
Oh my God.
Not 1 million IXT, but $1 million worth of IXT, of course.
that's crazy.
And in total, we have over $10 million tokens in the prize pool. So if you aren't playing, I hate to say it, but you are missing out.
Yeah.
We have the biggest prize pool in the entire blockchain. I'm positive. $1 million to the first prize. So get started, guys.
That's brilliant. Chris, one last thing I'd like to ask you on behalf of all our members. We're getting a lot of questions here. What do you think is the best way to pitch or post these questions that I'm getting today on the chat? I know we are running a little strained on the time. Yeah. But where should you advise all our members to post this question? Is that a Discord channel?
No, you know what we do? We collect them,
Brilliant.
send them to me, and then next time we do this,
Yeah.
we go through all those questions.
Perfect.
And I will create the next tutorial session based on the questions we received last time. And we do this now more occurring,
All right.
so people really get into it, and we release a series with all these different gaming elements. And then in 5 months, you can have this tutorial instead of me, because then you would know everything, right?
Yes. And we want to learn that. Great. So thank you so much, Chris, for having joined with us today on the call. It's been a great pleasure. And in fact, it was you who said that, hey, Raj, invite me over for the C1NG call or whatever you do.
Yeah.
And I really admired the fact when Chris said that, yes, he wants to be there. Chris is like, yes, I want to meet the members. I want to talk to them. Since we were running a little constrained on the time, the other thing couldn't be possible, but at least we could have Chris here with us on the C1 calls, and definitely we'd love to have more sessions like these. I know as a co-founder, you are also occupied with a lot of other things and aspects, but we will try and make you the best utilization of you.
That's good.
E-learning, and the next time onwards, we would go ahead and give these presentation and training.
That's perfect.
Thank you so much, Chris, for joining today's C1LG. Well, thank you so much, dear leaders. We had so many of you today on the call. And as soon as I said, yes, the recordings will be shared, we started seeing a drop in the calls. Okay, the recording is coming to us. Let me enjoy. No, that's not going to happen. That's not how it works. But nonetheless, to all of them who've been on this call since the beginning, thank you so much and have a great, great day ahead. We did have a few things. Mostly we have covered it all, but I'd like to reiterate. Remember, 29th of February is the last date. You have upgrade for free opportunity. You have an opportunity for the C1 token claim. You have an opportunity for what else? I mean, many other things. Please make sure that you log on to your back office, get the maximum benefits of whatever you can this month. We are anyway short on the number of days, and we see that people are back from holidays, and this is the time that you can do it, dear leaders. So thank you so much. Please remember, from the 1st of March, you will have a reduced count of the C1 token on the NFT packages. So this again is a great month, and a couple of days, I would say, in fact, 9 days, 8 days more, that you can make the maximum benefit of being the pioneers in C1. Well, that's all for today. Have a fantastic day ahead. Take great care, and we see you all very soon. Thank you so much. See ya. Bye-bye. Bye.